Oh boy, I did not expect to be recording this today. Huge news as CD Projekt Red break the internet. Damn, it feels like everyone's losing their mind over the Witcher 4 tech demo revealed at the State of Unreal event in Orlando. But I've got some serious concerns. Before you buy into the hype, let's have a critical conversation. First things first, let's clear something up for a minute. Despite what many creators are implying, this is not gameplay footage, okay? Even the official PlayStation channel clearly states not actual gameplay. Yet everywhere I look, people are reacting as if they're seeing the real thing, and let's not get carried away. Impressive visuals? Absolutely. Hair physics, detailed environments, seeing Kelpie's breath on the cold air. It looks damn impressive. But let's stay grounded, okay, for a minute. Hear me out. The devs boast that this is running smoothly at 60 frames per second as well, with ray tracing on a base PS5. Let's remember that this isn't an actual gameplay scenario, and demos are built very self-contained and very purposefully and meticulously crafted to showcase the engine running at its optimal potential. It's easy to think that this is an advert against buying a PS5 Pro, but just remember we've been down this road before. Remember Cyberpunk 2077? I know it's like beating a dead horse at this point, but CDPR, it's still fresh in our minds that they completely botched that launch, and it was partly because of the false expectations. Remember how stunning the Night City tech demo was? Was it called a tech demo? It might have been just a gameplay reveal, but maybe that's why they've called this a tech demo, possibly to manage expectations. This is clearly a benchmark of what the devs want to achieve with this fourth installment in the franchise. And I really hope they can get close to this. But let's dive in now and discuss my concerns and I guess what I'm really excited about, because there's plenty in this demo to love, but there needs to be a sense of skepticism. Let's lock in, folks. First off, I can totally see sprawling landscapes looking this good. I think the one when you first go out of the balcony at Kaer Morhen in Witcher 3 still stands the test of time, so it's great to see landscapes looking like they should do on a next generation console again, but that should be a given, I think. And as Ciri walks through here, you can see how amazing the fabric physics are. And the lighting and everything. It looks stunning. I tell you what I am excited about though. Kelpie. Out with Roach and in with Kelpie. There is apparently this new muscle fidelity technology. I don't know the exact word they were using, but it'll bring more realism to the way the horse moves, and the technology allows for the frames for both the horse and Ciri to kind of like match movements to make it look even more realistic. A fine stallion indeed. I tell you what, if Kelpie can't run on water at release, I'm going to be bitterly disappointed. But no, honestly, look at this bit here. The muscle fidelity there. I mean, it's great, don't get me wrong, but will we see this any of this in game? I don't know. Another bold promise from the devs as well. They're boasting the most immersive and open world RPG they've ever created, setting a new gold standard for games to follow. They talk about this new NPC technology that's supposed to make the game incredibly interactive, with characters reacting naturally to Ciri and the environment around them. Imagine NPCs spitting on the ground as Ciri passes by, or dropping goods if bumped into. Towns are promised to be buzzing with life and realism. It sounds amazing, it does, but given past experiences, skepticism, again, it's got to be understandable. Let's use this demo for example. Okay, yeah, granted, the hope and ambition from CDPR is to create interactive crowds that react like this, but please understand it won't be this seamless, it won't look this fluid, and that's okay. I want this game to succeed and usher in a new era for the Witcher franchise, but as I said at the start, people are already reacting to this and labelling it gameplay. It's these false expectations that will probably give the grifters something to shout about at launch, and I don't want that. I'm quite surprised, to be honest, that CDPR would lead with this as their first reveal. I would have thought they would be more patient with showing stuff off. You know, to be more transparent with how the game would actually look as they get into the full game builds. Look, I just want to finish off to say that if this is what the game plays like and looks like at launch, I'll happily eat my words. I'm not usually the skeptic type. I like to look for the good in things, and I like to have hope, as you've probably heard me on this channel before. And that is me, but I think it's really important not to lose our heads, because the more people label this gameplay, the more difficult it will be for CDPR to have a great launch. I just think it does more harm than good to spread the word that it's gameplay. I hope the game does look like this, but let's all hold off on that for now. Alright, that's my take, just a short one today, guys. Do you agree with the skepticism, or do you think the hype is justified and I'm being a bit of a killjoy? Let's debate it in the comments below. If this critical perspective resonated with you at all, still trying to figure out what this channel looks like. I like to pitch like mini series on the channel. You know, we've got the gaming greats, we've got the what ifs, and we've got the more video essay format stuff, but videos like this where I'm just letting the mic roll and spitballing my raw thoughts, you know, let me know if it went okay, let me know if you liked it and you want to see more of this stuff. And also don't forget to like and subscribe. Help your boy out. This is going to be a busy few weeks as we dissect Summer Game Fest and all the reveals and previews that we'll no doubt be getting. I'm particularly looking forward to the Dawnwalker stuff. Hopefully those guys at Rebel Wolves still plan to release some gameplay footage. And yeah, so I guess we'll be seeing you in the next one. Take care, guys.